The enchanted man at Taraweeh, when his life turned upside down. It all started one Ramadan night. The mosque was packed, the imam's voice echoed with heartfelt recitation, and the scent of musk and oud filled the air. Among the worshippers was Khalid, a man in his late 20s who had recently found solace in prayer. He had been going through a rough patch, his business was failing, his health was deteriorating, and a deep sense of unease followed him everywhere. But that night, something strange happened. As the imam began reciting during Taraweeh, a sudden chill ran down Khalid's spine. His heartbeat quickened, and he felt as if a heavy weight was pressing on his chest. His vision blurred, and the mosque around him seemed to tilt and spin. He struggled to stay upright, beads of sweat forming on his forehead. Then came the moment that changed everything. As the imam recited a powerful verse about protection from evil, Khalid let out an involuntary gasp. His body trembled, and for the first time in months, he felt something stirring inside him, something dark, something foreign. A sudden wave of nausea hit him, and before he knew it, he had collapsed. The congregation rushed to his aid. Someone brought water, another fanned him, and an elderly man whispered, "Son, have you been feeling different lately?" Khalid, still catching his breath, nodded weakly. Yes, he had. Nightmares, paranoia, unexplainable failures, everything in his life had been going wrong, and he had never understood why. The old man's face darkened. "You may be afflicted, my son. You need ruqya." That night, his life took a drastic turn. With the guidance of a trusted scholar, Khalid underwent spiritual healing, listening to Quranic recitations, seeking protection through supplications, and cleansing his home of anything that might have been a source of harm. Days turned into weeks, and little by little, the heaviness lifted. His business started recovering, his body felt lighter, and for the first time in years, his heart was at peace. Khalid realized then, sometimes, what seems like an ordinary prayer can be the moment Allah chooses to set you free.